All right, guys, so we've got another firearm review for you today. So this is another 1911. You guys know how much I love 1911s. So let's check this thing out. So here is the Tisas. Okay, the Tisas was originally the Trabzon. It's a big long name that I can't say, but that's where Tisas comes from, essentially. And so I remember seeing these years ago. They have been around since '93. And it's a Turkish firearm, and really Turkey's been putting out some really good firearms. So check this thing out. There you go. So this is the Tank Commander, and it is it's kind of like a hard chrome nickel. It's like a matte nickel. And then they did the same thing. They did stainless mags, and then did like a matte nickel on them too. So it does come with 2 mags. It comes with some Turkish walnut grips, which I like them a little redder than this, but they still look really good against the silver. It also comes with some regular old plastic grips if you wanted to run those instead. You've got a takedown tool in here with some stuff there. You got a lock on here. You've got some part of a cleaning kit, and I think this one might be missing the actual other cleaning rod, but this one was used. So, and then got some information here from Tisas. So the box is very well made. It seems to lock in and close very nice. Really happy with the box. And then the gun itself seems to be very nice. So take a look at that. So super, super nice, like a stainless barrel. And then you've got the nickel plating on here, and typical stuff for a Commander. You've got a nice ring hammer, which is super nice to have. You got a little bit extended beaver tail there, because this is more like the 1911 A1. So from World War II, they did the the extended mainspring there. A little bit better sights on there. Still a standard GI slide release. So it's, and then the shorter trigger there, which it's got some nice little grip on there. I usually like the longer trigger, and I usually don't like the extended mainspring housing as far as what I just like to shoot. But this is not really a gun for me just to shoot. This is actually my new carry gun. What I like about it is that I got a really good deal for this gun through Georgia Gun Store. They really helped me out. This is the Commander, so it is only 4 3/4 length, so it's a good carry size anyways. But I got a really good deal on it, and it's the nice hard chrome, so I don't have to worry about the finish wearing too much. And I'm using a leather holster here, which it fits into pretty nice. And this is one of the ones that you can get off of eBay, but it's actually been a good holster. I've had it for years, and a buddy of mine, Joey, ended up passing away last year. He gave this to me years ago, and I just decided I wanted to wear it some in honor of him. And I wanted to get a new 1911 to throw in it because I think he would like this one. So kind of in remembrance of him. So pull out that mag there, check the gun, everything is good. No problems there. The slide on this thing, the spring is actually kind of tough, but the slide does feel nice and smooth. It's got a little bit of grip right there. You can see it's kind of grabbing slightly, not enough to probably hurt anything. Doesn't seem as smooth as a Rock Island to me, but still pretty good. They've been making some really good guns out of Turkey anyways. But I'm pretty happy with this thing. It's a really pretty gun. It's a good looking gun, and it's got, some good features on there, which is pretty nice. So, and I like some stuff about an A1, and I like some stuff about a regular 1911 from 1911. So now all 1911s are about a mixed match of all different kinds of parts. This one stays pretty true to a 1924 when they went to the A1 model, which is what most people think of the World War II gun and not the World War I gun. Pretty standard GI takedown. All of that's, pretty much the same. I'm not going to pull this gun all the way apart. I've showed you how to pull apart 1911s in a lot of videos, as well as there's hundreds of other videos on here that show you how to do that. So not a huge deal there. This is extended down a little bit for them to be able to throw the rounds out easier, stuff like that. So the ejection port is kind of opened up a little bit. Not as deep as some of the ones I've seen, but pretty nice. That ring hammer is super nice. And this is just a really good gun. So Again, this one doesn't have any checkering or anything on the front strap, but it does have, you know, the lines in the rear, so pretty nice. So let's go get it shooting. All right, guys, so we're here down at the range. Got this beautiful 1911 out here, the Tisas Tank Commander. Let's just try some. Let's just shoot some. All right, let's go check those out. See if we got them all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a really good grouping for a brand new gun. It did really, really good. So that's not bad at all. With just some old school iron sights on here, did excellent. So let's shoot a few more through here. All right, so we shot through those pretty quick. Let's go check them out and see how we look now. So I got a few low ones here, and I'm sure that's from me being hot and tired, but I definitely added in a few more there. This gun is awesome. It shoots very, very well, and it does really good. Like, that looks great. That's a great looking grouping there. So out of this fairly cheap 1911, now this is one of the more expensive ones for Tisas, but not bad. All right, guys, so we got 9 more rounds of 9mm in here, and I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. If you haven't shot a 9mm 1911, you are totally missing out. 45 is king, I know that. 9mm 1911s, the full frame, even this Commander size, you got a nice heavy frame with just 9mm. They shoot so good. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Get a 45 once you've got one. Go grab a 9 and see how much fun these things are, especially for the prices you can get them for. They're great, just great. Let's check this out. Oh.
HiRevz Media is sponsored by Born to Ride Motorcycle Magazine. Check out borntoride.com.